What is up, everybody? I am back, and today I will be showing you guys my vinyl and CD collection. In case you guys didn't know, I have been collecting vinyl and CD for a little while now, like 2 or 3 months. And if you've been in the streams or you've watched some of my videos, you might notice that there has been some sitting over there on the dresser. I thought today it would be a good day to show you guys everything that I have. And I'm gonna start with the CDs, and then I'll move on to the LPs. And I am going to do this video, and then every time I get a new album or CD, I'll do a collection update video. And so yeah, you guys will come along with me on this CD vinyl getting journey. Now, I do not collect cassettes because I do not have a cassette player. My record player is actually right there, and that's why I play these on, and I don't have anything to play cassette. But I'm gonna get me one, and I'll start collecting some because there are some albums that I like, and they only have it on cassette. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the video. But before we start, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss anything that I upload in the coming months. And with that out of the way, the first CD we have up is Deicide's Crucifixation, the early years. I got this from Hell's Headbangers, and as you can see, it is a double CD. It has their first album, their second album, and their demos when they were known as Amon. This is pretty cool. As you can see, all the CDs. And it actually came with a little booklet, so that is very cool. Next up, we have Rotting Christ's Thy Mighty Contract, and this one's a little hard to see. Yeah, this is one of my favorite black metal albums of all time. I love the guitar tone. This is my favorite by this band, even though the new one that they put out was pretty good. But yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. Next up with the CDs, we have my favorite doom metal album, Electric Wizard's Dope Throne. This is definitely my favorite doom and stoner doom, if you want to get real technical about it. And yeah, everything is cool down to the cover art, to the 20-minute title track. Yeah, so this is very like tracks like Funeralopolis, obviously. The bonus track Mind Transferal is on here, which I think they put that on every single release of this after 2002, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But with that being said, let's move on to the next one. The next one up on my list is Slave to the Scalpel by 200 Stab Wounds. Now, this is my favorite release by this band, even though the new one, Manual Procedures, or whatever it's called, the new one was pretty good, if I do say so myself. But this one and Piles of Fetch New Composition are my favorite, even though I want to get the Masters of Morbidity 7-inch. But yeah, this one is just pure brutality from front to back. You know, everyone looks like they listen to this stuff. Ohio band, Maggots Tomp band, even though they left and joined Metal Blade. So yeah, good for them. Coming up next, we have my favorite by this band, Bathory, Blood, Fire, Death. Now, this album, I don't know what to say that already hasn't been said before. This is, in my opinion, top 10 black metal albums, or maybe even top 5. But yeah, everything on here is just, I don't think anything can top it. So like freaking there, that's how it looks. And now the last CD in my collection is Cattle Decapitation's The Anthropocene Extinction. My favorite by this band is probably Terrorcite or this. I don't have Terrorcite yet, but that is going to be coming up, so watch out for that in one of the collection update videos. But yeah, this one is just it is amazing. I love Travis Ryan on this. Everything, the Clandestine Ways, Circo Inhumanance, Apex Blasphemy, Pacific Grim, everything on here. The Prophets of Loss. Oh yeah. Oh, and also, I also have this. It's the Black Album on CD. Doesn't have a case to it, but yeah, just how I would mention that. And now that those are out of the way, we can finally move on to the vinyls. Now, vinyl is my favorite out of like cassette CDs and stuff. So I try to get as much of these as I can. I've gotten vinyls from record stores like in person and on Hell's Headbangers and a few from Indie Mooch. So the first one we have up is my favorite album by this band. It's actually the only album that I like by this band. Not saying that they're bad, but yeah, this one is Destroy the Opposition by Dying Fetus. This is a freaking masterpiece of an album, and I think that if you just like brutal death metal, then there's no reason you shouldn't like this. It's not a gatefold. Yeah, this it's a Poor Blood edition. It comes with the bonus track Reduced to Slavery, the Japanese bonus track. Yeah, just stuff like Destroy the. My favorite off this is probably Pissing in the Mainstream, For Us or Against Us. I like every song off this album. You guys should definitely check this out if you have not heard it yet. Next up, this is the newest album that I have got. This is Archgoat's Worship the Eternal Darkness. This album right here, it is one of my favorite war metal, black metal albums. However you want to say it, this one does open up. So yeah, this yeah, very, very, very nice. Yeah, tracks like All Christianity Ends, Burial of Creation, Blessed in the Light of Lucifer, Heaven's Ablaze. Like, everything off this album is just 10 out of 10 bangers. Splatter Vinyl. This is not my favorite black metal album. I don't know. This could be my favorite war metal album. I don't know. Them, Blasphemy, and Beherit, and Bestial Warlust. I don't know how you can freaking I don't know how you can top those. But next up, one of my favorite black metal bands, and this is my favorite album by this band, Dark Funeral, We Are the Apocalypse. Now, this one is nothing special in terms of what it looks like. It's just plain black vinyl. So, yeah, but with that being said, everything on this album is special. Nightfall, Let the Devil In is probably my favorite. When I'm Gone, obviously Leviathan, A Beast to Praise. This whole album is just blasting, and I love the slow parts on it. I love the vocals by Lord Armon. Yeah, everything on this album it jams. Next up is probably my most obscure album, but this is Wicca by Mystifier, Brazilian black metal band. Yeah, this one also opens up to a sick image. Yeah, and then you got on the back everything. You get the little bassinet. You are those of the empty birthplace and undead flock. You are those who rival the stars for sea and dread. You are those with the heart forged by black coal and left intact the glorious aim of Satan's soul. And yeah, everything on this album, it just the Dark Kingdom, and Elizabethan Devil Worshipper's Prayer book, probably my favorite, and then Arglo. This one actually opens up. I actually got a poster for this album, which I'll show you guys now. But yeah, that right there is half of it is in Brazilian or Portuguese or whatever they speak. Yeah. So that is when they played with the bands Chemical Death, Putrefaction. I don't even know how to pronounce that other one, and I don't even know how to pronounce the other two either. That is at the Sinister Bestiality Terrify All the Mortals. But yeah, this is just it's fast. I love the slow. It just sounds evil and demonic. You got like this little blue swirl. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Everything. I love this album. And this next album is my favorite album ever of all time. This is none other than Cryptopsy's None So Vile. Yeah, dude, just every song. I could name every song. Crown of Thorns, Slit Your Guts, Phobophile, Lick Mistress. Everything on this album just rocks. Opens up with the band members and everything, all the lyrics, and you got the band members. Lord Worm flows, drums on this are insane. Yeah, everything. This is just. I don't even know what to say. This is my favorite album of all time. Every track is 10 out of 10. I could listen to this on repeat. I think the thing I love about it is I never get. There's not a part on this album where I'm like, I wish they wouldn't have added this part. Maybe they could hurry it up a little bit. No, everything on that album is pure greatness, and I love it. Next up, we have my favorite by this band. This is Exhumed Gore Metal, and off of Relapse Records. Yeah, this does not open up. But yeah, the songs like In My Human Slaughterhouse, Blazing Corpse, Limb from Limb, Casket Crusher, yeah, everything off this. Vinyl. Yeah, this album is truly, it knocked my socks off the first time I heard it. This is amazing. It's so fast and heavy. Dude, yeah, 10 out of 10. Next up, we have my favorite album by this band as well, Slayer's Show No Mercy. And this is amazing album. I also have a poster of it on my wall. I don't think I can show you guys that one because it's not, well, it's new to me, but it'd be a pain to try to show you guys. So yeah, this, half red, half black, Metal Blade Records. Yeah, this album, my favorite Slayer album. I know I say that for every band, almost every band I've had here, but this is, I try to get my favorites from all these bands, and then I can start getting, stuff like, like Vein and Blood, and, Hell Awaits, and I think that's Seasons in the Abyss, and just stuff like that. So yeah, with that being said, this next one it's gonna kind of come after all those, but this is Metal Health by Quiet Riot. So everyone that's watching this should know this. This is amazing album. Clear, yeah, songs like freaking one of the greatest covers of all time, Come On Feel the Noise, title track Metal Health, Love's a Bitch, Slick Black Cadillac Battle Axe, Thunderbird. Everything on here is just amazing, and I love it. And yeah, R.I.P. Randy Rhoads. Now, this next one is my second favorite. I mean, this could be my favorite. It just depends on the day. This is Bathory's Bathory. Yeah, everything off this album I love. My favorite is Necromancy and Conspiracy with Satan, Raise the Dead. But yeah, everything off this. And this one's nothing special either. Album, vinyl-wise, just black. I try to get picture discs, or which I actually don't have a picture disc. I try to get like colored vinyls, picture discs, splatters, bones, marbles, whatever. Cause like, I don't know, I just don't like the plain black ones. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, the first black metal album ever, and it is one of the greatest black metal albums ever. And with that, this is my third favorite by this band. This is Metallica's Master of Puppets. Now, all of you guys should know this.